When I was like 19, I worked at this really crappy restaurant that was in an even worse motel, and it was owned by this like lady, and she was extremely cheap. So she would schedule me to serve the entire dining room and also do all the dishes, and she would be the cook. Like, she wouldn't hire anybody to prep and to do any of the cooking. She did it all herself. But like very often she would get really overwhelmed with how many orders she had coming in because like she was super understaffed. So like once every shift, she would literally like rip off her apron and go sit in the back of the restaurant on this, like by the dumpster, and smoke cigarettes for like an hour, like just stop cooking and just like leave me with like 40 people in the dining room, like waiting on food. So one time I had a full dining room and I was totally stressed out because no food was coming out. So I literally went into the kitchen and I started like dropping fish and chips in the deep fryer, like trying to literally cook, do the dishes, and handle everything. And she lost it at me. She told me I was a liability, that I had no right to be in the kitchen, and then she fired me. I mean, unsurprisingly, her restaurant failed. I really think that that was the moment that the seed was planted in me that I was not going to be an employee for my whole life. This woman took advantage of me and abused me, and I also had a 1-year-old at 19. She snatched my livelihood right out from under us, which I think was the moment I made up my mind that nobody was ever going to have that control over me again. I don't know what happened to that horrible lady, but I owe her a thank you.